Hey guys, Sam Games MC Cod here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator, and yeah, this is going to be episode 2. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the game, look for a job, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're back, and I just traveled westward into Glasgow. So here we are. So we're going to be taking some cyanide, it looks like 18 tons of cyanide from Glasgow to Berlin, Germany. So we're going to be going from Glasgow, Scotland in the UK to Berlin in Germany. I haven't discovered Berlin yet, that's why it's, I haven't discovered Berlin yet. I don't think I have at least, so we're going to go ahead and ship to Berlin today. So we're going to be taking 18 tons of cyanide. And I've decided that I'm going to be, I am not going to be making a time-lapse series on Euro Truck. I'm going to be, I may do time lapses whenever I feel like doing it or whatever. But so far it looks like no on Euro Truck. Well, at least on this episode, I'm not going to be doing the time lapse on this episode. So this episode we'll just, I don't know, I'll talk to you guys about some stuff, and we'll ship this to Berlin. Okay, there we go. So we have 1,426 kilometers. Some of that includes ferry distance, because remember there's a ferry across the English Channel to Germany. Okay, so we are turning right here. Okay, so we're gonna be on our way then, it looks like. So far, my Labor Day weekend has been good. I've uploaded 3 videos so far. And yeah, it's been going well. Speeding the fence, don't really care about that. Yeah, so what I was saying is that, so far, I'm gonna be, so what I'm saying is that, through this Euro Truck Simulator series, I'm gonna be just getting money until 500,000 euros on the bottom right, as you can see in the GPS, or the HU, or the HUD display. So I'm gonna be going until 500,000 because I want to employ someone to work for me, and I need to buy them a truck, and then I also need to upgrade my garage in Hereford. So that's why I need 500,000, if you're wondering. For those of you who are new to the series, you can subscribe. I do make flight simulator videos, Euro Truck Simulator videos. So you can subscribe to see more of that stuff. And also remember to leave a like and comment. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna be going onto the freeway here. Whoa, I did not see that turn coming. M74. And then we're taking the immediate exit after this. just want to get on this lane. I shouldn't have done that, but I just wanted to because I prefer this lane than the other lane. These lanes are so narrow. For those of you who live in Europe, on those, I don't even know if you have those like those those 300 or not 360, but like 270-degree turns. That, for example, the one I just went on. Are the lanes really that narrow? Because for trucks, that would be extremely hard to maneuver on. So I'm just wondering if they're actually that narrow. Get out of this lane here. We have 205 liters of fuel, which will take us 416 more kilometers. So I'm not worried of fuel. I'll just fuel up in Germany. These guys are going so slow. Yeah, so did you guys go anywhere for Labor Day? I'm wondering. For, just for vacation. I'm wondering if you went anywhere for Labor Day, because I didn't. Got a bit of lag back there. But it's okay, it's not a big deal. Coming up on a Scania truck on the left. Yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying the new videos that are coming out lately. The Euro Truck Simulator, the FSX. Something new that I wanted to add to the channel. Because I'm not that interested in Minecraft anymore, if you haven't noticed. But there's no need to unsub for that reason. I mean, for those of you who are just like Minecraft, like just want to play Minecraft, instead of disliking or unsubbing or putting a hateful comment, try something new. Try playing some new games, right? Because you can't hate it till you try it. You have to try it. I mean, after you try it and you don't like it, then yeah, okay, go ahead. That doesn't mean you doesn't mean you unsub or dislike or leave a bad comment. It just don't watch it if you don't like it. But you can't hate it till you try it. You have to try it first. So yeah. Oh, look at this guy on the left. See, that's why I don't stay on the left lane. For those of you who are like wondering, why are you always on the express lane or the fast lane, whatever you call it in Europe? In America, we call it well, at least in California, we call it the carpool lane most of the time. We also call it the express lane. I don't know what you call it in Europe. I guess you just call it the express lane. But yeah, anyway, so for those of you who are wondering why I'm always in the express lane, that's why. Because these guys on the left, as you're watching right now, this truck, oh, okay. Single lane. Okay, so as you saw on the left, that truck was going way too slow. Well, I mean, they're probably going the right speed limit, but I don't like going that slow, so that's why I stay in the express lane most of the time. Hopefully by episode 6 or 7 or so, you guys will be seeing a new garage, a new truck, and maybe some new employees to the company. That was a steep turn. In America, I mean, at least in the West, Western America, these single lane roads, they're, I mean, the lane on both sides, it's still pretty wide. It's just that in America, also, see, like these single lane roads, they don't turn as much. In Europe, they turn like so much. See, like this, like it's just turn after turn. But in America, it's straighter. I mean, it is more hilly and mountainous in Europe than it is in America. I mean, if you can see on the on the GPS on the dashboard, look at all those turns. It's really, really like windy and twisty. Oh, this guy also. Okay, I'll let him go. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. But that he shouldn't have done that because if by any chance there's a car coming, that could have been a potential crash. Excuse me. Just sneezed then. But yeah, also in America, like on these turns, in England, I mean not in England, but I mean I've noticed in Europe in general, instead of like saying slow down and then like a board that shows arrows, in America that's what we have. Over here it just shows arrows. I guess that's like their symbol to like slow down and watch out. But in America, it like says slow down to so and so speed, and it shows like arrows with reflectors on it. But in Europe, I guess it's just arrows, arrows that just show which way to go. So I guess that symbolizes the drivers to slow down. Also, I really like the signs, as you saw on the left on the road over there on the left side. It said like parking 200 yards ahead. I really like that they incorporated that into the game, and then also the parking sign. Like I really like how they incorporated the road signs into the game. I have played some roads. Whoa, that guy came way too fast. I have played some road or truck simulator games, and I rarely, if not ever, see those signs that say like parking 200 yards ahead or the parking signs. I rarely see those signs in games. This is the first game with such a high level of detail. Yeah, and that brings me to the next point. I don't know, for those of you who play Euro Truck Simulator, I don't know if you've heard of American Truck Simulator that's coming out. I'm really, really excited to see see that coming out and to play that game, because that game seems amazing. Because I mean, they're only releasing California at first because I mean Europe, they have to make all of America. Sorry, not Europe. They have to make all of America, and as you guys know, America is a pretty big country. So yeah, and I'm really looking forward when that comes out. So when that comes out, this series it's pretty much. I mean, I will continue it every now and then, but it's pretty much done. I'll be just playing American Truck Simulator and Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator will never really stop because that game it's just so good. The graphics may not be amazing, but for a game that was made in 2006, that's a great game. And I know you can get add-ons to do this and that, but you know, I just like to stay original in the game sometimes. Okay, back to 2 lanes, and I'm running out of fuel. 119 liters. Okay, let's just check where the next fuel stop is. Okay, so that's the Farian fuels right there. Oh no, no, the ferry takes us across. Okay, so there's no fuel, but I do have enough. There's no fuel station or gas station, as we say here in America, but there's no gas station, so I'm just gonna drive it. I mean, let the ferry take me to Europe and then fill up in Europe. Not Europe. What am I saying? Let the ferry take me to Germany. Oh god, this guy's gonna. Oh, okay, that's much better. That's narrow. Jeez, that exit is really narrow. In Europe, the worst. No offense to like those of you who live in UK. I don't even know if it's really like this in the UK, the road systems. But the worst place or the worst experience I've had so far in Euro Truck is here in United Kingdom, actually, because I mean that's probably because I'm used to like left side steering and right side driving, but uh, that's probably why. But you know, here in Europe, it's like right side steering, left side driving. But you know, I bought this truck down in Germany, so it's gonna give me left side steering. So that's the. Hold on, let me take the volume down. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, volume's down. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, it's here because I mean, as you saw, the exit back there was just so narrow, and for trucks, I mean, it's got to be pretty difficult to make that turn. I mean, obviously you're gonna slow down, but still. Okay. Didn't mean to stop there. I was just going way too fast into that. I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. Haha, that guy stopped behind me. Okay. So we're going towards the ferry. Okay, that's convenient. Don't have to take a turn off the road. Instead, the road just leads us straight into the docks. Okay, park up here. Engine off. Parking brake on. Press enter. And so that's our only destination. We're gonna press embark and get on our way here. Wait for it to load up. Okay. 6:27. I'm just gonna keep the high beams on because it's gonna turn night soon. Okay, so now we're back to left side steering and right side driving. I really, really love the sunset in this game. I mean, look at it straight ahead. It's really nice. It's also direction oriented. Like the sun, it's not just in random places. Oh, look at that boat. That boat back there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was just back there. Behind all the traffic. Okay, when is this traffic gonna stop? 'Cause I wanna go. So by then, let's just look at the map and check out where the next fuel station is. Okay, so it's just down the road. Yeah, I'll just stop there. Down the road. There's our trailer out there. There's our trailer right back there. Oh my, okay, you know what, I'm going. Okay, I'm going after this guy. Traffic never stops. Well, I guess it is kind of like around rush hour time, you know. Well, at least here in California, it's rush hour time, right? Like 6 o'clock is rush hour time. Oh, that was weird. Everything just like generated out of nowhere. Okay. Follow road signs, as the GPS would say if it was voice. If the GPS was voice oriented. Let me get back up here. That guy broke really hard. We'll just look at our mirrors and see who's coming. This guy has to go soon. I'm really looking forward to some of the new things in American Truck Simulator too, like the weighing scales, you know, and the new road, like the roads too. It's gonna be a much more different experience than in Euro Truck Simulator. But I'm not saying that I don't like this game. It's just that American Truck Simulator is gonna be a new game, so I'm looking forward to that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, this game has been it's been great, actually. Is this guy? Come on, go, dude. Wow, he should have gone there. I don't know why he didn't go. Okay, now he should go. Are you kidding me? Now he goes. Okay. I just have to give him some space, I guess. Oops. I'm just gonna cruise the truck. Oh, whoops. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna cruise the truck up to the roundabout thing here. Not roundabout, but like the 270-degree circle up to the freeway. Perfect speed. I expect this guy to be stopped up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You went. Okay. Oh, in Europe too. I'm wondering, like, do you guys drive gear cars in Europe? If any of you guys here are European and you're watching, do you guys drive gear cars? Because I mean, trucks are obviously geared trucks, but I'm not driving it as a manual because I don't have a shifter. I mean, I could use the keyboard, but it's just not as good as the shifter. So I'm wondering if you guys have geared cars in Europe. Not trucks, cars. Like, do you guys drive geared cars around? I assume that you guys drive automatic because there's not much like traffic uh, in Europe, and it's more. I mean, it's more convenient to use gear. I mean, automatic cars than gear cars because you can accelerate faster. Obviously, because you don't have to let go of the accelerator to hit the clutch when you're driving automatic. Because there is no clutch. It's just accelerator and brake. The transmission is automatic. But yeah, I mean, it is fun though to drive gear cars for sure because in automatic, all you're doing is sitting there hitting accelerator, clutch, accelerator. I mean, accelerator, brake, accelerator, brake. But in gear, trucks and cars, you can like at least you have something to do, right? Well, in my opinion, at least. But I mean, in places where there's a lot of traffic, it must be really annoying because you have to keep shifting up, then shifting down, then shifting up, and shifting down. So I mean, that's got to be pretty annoying. Did that car just roll through here? Wow, that car just rolled through here without doing anything. That's one thing I wish they'd really fix with the AI because like whenever I see cars roll into like the gas stations in Euro Truck, most of them, yeah, like there's some of them that go up to the gas station, fill up gas for like 2 seconds and then leave. I wish the time for that would be more realistic. I mean, there would obviously be like a line buildup, but it is a simulator, so it has to be realistic. And then I also wish like instead of making the cars like, and then there are other cars that would just like roll into the gas station and just like go through one of the, you know how there's like a secondary lane on the side, like the passing lane, the passerby lane, so you can just, instead of going into the gas station and going in that lane, you can just go on one of the outside lanes and just immediately merge onto the freeway. So I wish they'd fix that with the AI, like they actually come into the gas station for a reason. I wish they'd do that, or they'd come into the hotel for a reason. I wish they'd like make AI come into hotels too. Also with the trucks in this game, I see trucks on the roads and all that, but I wish trucks would actually go somewhere and drop off goods. Instead, they're just like roaming around on the freeway, you know, with like no, like just carrying that trailer for an infinite amount of time, never dropping it off. So I wish I'd see trucks at drop off locations. I mean, it would probably be harder for you to drop off too, but you know, I wish there was like a system, like they should incorporate like a system which only lets one truck in at a time to drop off. And then again, there would be lines, but you know, it's a simulator, so it has to be realistic. I am looking to the weighing scales too in American Truck Simulator, because in America there are weighing scales. Like for those of you who are European and watching, in America what they do is they measure the amount of goods that like the weight of the goods that the truck is carrying, and if it's like too much, the driver has to pay like a fine. It's not illegal or anything, but just to a certain extent, if it's too much, then the driver has to pay a fine. But yeah, that's what a weighing scale is. If it's not, if it's like in the proper weight range, then they just let the truck go. But they just check to make sure because like the roads could like crack and get beaten up by the weight that's being carried over it. I also wish that they'd. I'm pretty sure there are mods for this, but I wish that they'd make the AI cars go in the express lane too. Like I understand that AI cars should go in the right lane, but they should go in those right lanes when they're like about to exit soon, because most of the time, AI the cars are in the express lane and trucks are in the. Oh my god, that was close. It just got like dark for a second. I don't know why. But yeah, I wish that they'd make like the AI cars go in the express lane. I'm pretty sure they're incorporating all this into American Truck Simulator, though, because that would be really cool to see that happen. Unfortunately, like they had to postpone the release date by uh, a huge, like a really big amount of, a really long amount of time because they had to put some extra work into it and all that because it was supposed to be released in February, but it got postponed to like I think it's gonna be like November, I think, or December, something like that. But I mean, it happened. It's such a big game too. If you think about it, it's all of America. Like it's a really big country, as I said earlier. So it's all of America. So they have they should definitely put a lot of time into it and effort into it to make oh god, that was close. To make to make it the best they can. Oh okay, I'm fine. Thought I had to exit there for a second, but it's just one of these roundabouts. I love how the revolutions are dynamic too. Like they don't just make the same sound through the gear. Like listen to this. See how the sound gets like increasingly higher and then lower depending on the revolution. So I really like that sound because in like some games it's just the same sound throughout, and I like the same pitched volume, same volume sound throughout the gear. But as you put more revolutions into that gear, oh god, oh my god, I did not see that guy in my mirrors. That was my fault. But yeah. So as like the revolutions go up, I really like how the sound increases and then decreases when you change gears too. Also love the air brake sound. Speeding ticket? Oh no, wow, okay. Okay, we're just gonna cut in front of this guy. It's one of these tight exits. These are really rare here in Germany though. I see them a lot in the UK. sure no one's coming. Oh, okay. I thought that guy was going straight for a second. Okay, we're good. Back to these single lane roads. In most games, especially simulator games, for those of you guys who are like who really need like really good graphics, I have a friend like that who really needs like really high scale graphics. I mean, I'm okay with average graphics as long as all I care about is gameplay. Because if the gameplay isn't good, then the game's trash, and it's true. If the gameplay isn't good, the game is useless. It's just trash. It's no good. But yeah, so for those of you who really like who really want high graphics, this game is perfect for you because this game has really high graphics. I mean, if you put on high settings, which I've done, it has high graphics. At least from a distance. I mean, when you get up close, like the sand on the right, it's not great, but you know, from a distance, it's really amazing. Especially at night. I wish I could show you this at night, but the ferry voyage went through the night, so I couldn't show you. Yeah, we should be there by night though, so I can show you how good like the lighting effects are. But yeah, so I'm not running any graphics uh, graphic add-ons for this game. It's perfect the way it is. And that's why I'm a huge fan of this. Oh no, there's a truck. I want to overtake this truck so bad. Obviously trucks wouldn't do this in real life, but okay, we're climbing up there. There's no point of doing this. Cars would, as you can see, the cars. Yeah, and then also like a good side about it is that in these single lane roads, the cars actually overtake trucks. In other games, I've never seen cars actually overtaking trucks. Well, this time they had to stop because there was an oncoming car. But you know, that's one of the reasons I really like it because cars actually overtake the trucks. And I shouldn't be overtaken. Actually, no, I'm fine. I thought the lanes were increasing. No one coming? Okay. Just need to check that no one's coming. See how many more kilometers we have. Remember, we are in Europe. We use kilometers, not miles. 320 kilometers, so not too long. really got up to speed there. Gotta put the truck to a test at least once. I've been loving this truck though, for all the kilometers it's done so far. 21,000 kilometers. It's been it's been really good. Very controlled. I mean, I remember I had this one trailer. It was like 25 tons of sand. I don't know if this was a glitch, but like the trailer kept wiggling. Like it would go, it would like two wheel. So it would two wheel on the left and two wheel on the right. Especially when I'm turning, it would just keep two wheeling, and then my truck would just like topple over. And I collected like 25% damage, and I had to pay for all of it. And so that was a big pain, so I decided never to get that trailer again after that happened. I think that was a glitch, I'm pretty sure, because that shouldn't happen. You know, it's a game, it's not real life, so it happens. See, this is like an American road. It's just straight for as long as the eye can see. Well, speed camera up there, so I'm gonna get a ticket here. Anyway. Oh, that's a steep turn. That guy was going really fast, considering I'm going at 110, so he's going like what, 145, 150. Speed limit here is 100. Okay, almost top. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Epic fail. Got it. I had to do that at least once, right? But I should have slowed down more. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, it topples when you go too fast, and that's great physics in the game. I went way too fast through there, so it's gonna happen. 3% on the trailer, so shouldn't deduct too much money, but yeah. And for those of you who are wondering, I did that on purpose. I just wanted to show you guys the physics of this game. Because I have like 260,000, so 9% on the truck shouldn't be like that much. I understand if I had like 15,000, 20,000, but I have a lot of money, so that doesn't mean I waste it. I just want to show you guys that. See, like on those turns, you really need to slow down. You can't take those turns at like 110. I mean, cars can, because their center of gravity, they're much smaller, so the center of gravity is much closer to the center. I mean, the center of gravity is it's a much smaller area. In trucks, they're a lot bigger, so it's gonna be all over the place. Okay, got some windy roads coming up on the GPS. I love how the road pavement changes too. Because, you know, the different areas have different jurisdictions, I guess, for road work. So I guess they use their own style in quotation marks of pavement. Either that or that area has just not been worked on yet, so that's why it's like that. I love how it's bumpy too. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but because I'm going a bit fast, but in that area it's like a little bit bumpy, like has a slight up and down in the truck. If you listen closely too, you can hear the road sounds of the truck, like the tires on the road. Listen, if you listen closely. Yeah, did you guys hear that? It sounds like wind. Oh god, god, that was my fault. Because that guy's going way too slow. But it's like a wind sound. But that's actually the tires on the road. You can only hear it at like this speed. Oh, I don't need to get off. Oh, I've had a lot of these 270-degree turns today. Oh, whoops, I need to slow down. Let that guy go ahead. Okay. BMW. Looks like a 3 Series? Yeah, I think it's a 3 Series. We are in Germany, so we're gonna see a lot of BMWs. How many more hours do we have? It's 3 hours and 11 minutes. Oh god, I need to turn. Didn't see that. Yeah, we're pretty close to our destination. Yeah, 38 kilometers. So we don't need to sleep. So this video is just about coming to an end. On that note, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. You know, just 2 episodes, not really a full-on series, but hope you guys are enjoying it so far. You know, because I really enjoy this game. If you guys liked it, remember to leave a like. Also, remember to leave a comment. You know, tell me what new, what new routes I should take or what new places I should go. Because really helps because I want something that I want to make videos that we can both enjoy. Me as the player of the game, and you as the viewer. So remember to leave a recommendation on what I should do on my coming videos. So if I get I think if I get a discovery here, that means it's new. If I don't, then that means I've been here. Yeah, I think I've been. No, I haven't been here. Oh, that was so close. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this distance. Look at that. That was way too close for my liking. Cause I can hit the brakes like full power. Pull up a little. Okay. Okay, so we're delivering to NBFC because it's the dangerous chemicals. So we're gonna be delivering to this company because it's not a real company, but at least I don't think it's a real company. It's fictional. It's made up so that they don't get like copyright and trademarked and all that stuff. Well, what was that lag there? But yeah, so we're gonna be delivering this. Well, this is a company where they take all the dangerous materials and chemicals and all that, or as they call in the game, HDR chemicals. In the skill level category, it says that. Red hazard lights on as we back up. Okay, that was that. I overdrove the truck a little bit. Or not overdrove, but oversteered the truck. I'll line it up nicely. We are in the... It's really convenient because I got the end parking and not a parking in between two trailers. So that helps. Gotta go back even more. Oh, it's a small trailer, I forgot. Right there. Turn the engine off. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's Euro Truck Simulator video from Glasgow to Berlin, Germany. Taking what were we taking? It's cyanide, 18 tons of cyanide, which is a toxic material, as you can see on the trailer. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I think I have enough time, so I'll go ahead and make another video on Flight Simulator. I don't know if that will be released today, but this will definitely be released today. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in another video. Goodbye.